So we have the Love Island Aftersun episode that came out after Love Island, which takes place on Mondays, and we have Leanne's interview, which I want to get into. Sophie and Connor reunite, and Wallace is moving a bit mad. He's moving a bit.
He's a bit obsessed with you.
Oh no, guys, it's not what it looks like.
Was it like...
Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, Murad_Murali, and let's get into this video. So, Leanne. I feel like this particular interview that she didn't really give her any kind of, it didn't really clean up her image that she portrayed to us, especially in the last week of her, time on Love Island. And I feel like this was the perfect time to do so, and she completely failed.
Because he was saying all the exact same things that he was saying to me, like he didn't switch it up. So I was a bit like, wow. And then it just started to make me question whether we were genuine.
Yeah. And how's it work?
Oh, they're not for me.
Oh, really? Yeah. I know what you want. I know a lot of people. I can help you out.
I've been saying my DMs.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
I just feel like she had no regrets, and I just feel like she could have spoken on how, perhaps she should have done things differently. She was explaining how, this ick that she had for Mike wasn't really for Mike, but just, for the consensus that she just doesn't like him. It didn't really make any sense. She didn't have that much long time, only like 5 minutes to discuss, but I genuinely feel like she should have done better, and I feel like I wish she had a good PR by her side to really just explain, she can give thoroughly, why she did what she did and her genuine feelings and, what was going on, but really it was just a bit confused, didn't really make any sense.
I feel like, I just, when you just don't like someone and it's just not working and someone just,
Yeah. Do you, I suppose looking back, are you...
I feel like she just didn't really have any regrets. I'm like, how can you not have any regrets? I don't understand. Like, at least second guess something, or maybe think as to why. She wasn't completely bothered by Mike moving to Jess, but what she expresses about Mike is that the words he was uttering, what he was saying, how it was, just lies. And I feel like, yes, we can admit that Mike isn't innocent in this entire situation. I feel like he definitely isn't, but I feel like, there are some communication skills on your side that were very poor, and I feel like you were also playing a game. It also is a game show. Everybody's playing a game in there. Some are different severities and appearances, but I genuinely felt like, we could have had a better conversation with Leanne, and we didn't really get it. I feel like we could have just gathered more from it, but we didn't, unfortunately, and I did find it to be quite irritating. Again, she masks him as a game player, which I feel like he definitely was, but then what were you, Leanne? I don't understand. 1 minute he was everything to you, and you said that literally, I'm quoting you, that he had a beautiful face and everything, and you liked him so much, and then it came to a point where you were just sick of him. You were saying that he was obsessed with you and you were over it, and then you were shocked that he dumped you when you said that you don't want him. So I feel like there were plenty of potholes there on your journey, but you didn't address them properly with any kind of proper conscience. And that also can be blamed on Laura Whitmore. I feel like she should have answered more questions properly, dive deep into stuff, and she didn't really do it, but they only had 5 minutes. We then move on to Connor and Sophie.
Have you been watching this lady in there?
Every night.
Has it been watching Sophie in there, continuing the journey when you weren't?
And I'm not really here for this reunification between these two. I feel like I'm not entirely interested in it. I don't really care for it. I feel like Sophie herself was somebody that was interesting to watch, but associated with Connor, and I just feel like, especially with these articles and these WhatsApp chats, alleged information about him disliking black men strongly, I just feel like even more now that I just don't really care for him. I genuinely don't. He wants Callum to win, and I just feel like that would make sense. They are best friends, but yeah, apparently they're reunited and they were kissing, so we'll see with their situation. Will they progress? Will they have a good time post Love Island? We will most definitely see. But we also have Wallace, and I don't know why he was just his spirit in what he was saying was just a bit weird, but he was just like talking about praising Luke M as being this genuine individual and they're very good friends, but he kind of just slammed Mike for being fake.
I think it has to be Mike. I think how he treated Leanne wasn't the best. Jumping ship that quickly.
calling him a complete game player. And this whole Mike as a gameplay situation is kind of irritating me, because yes, we can see that he is playing a game. We can see that, and he doesn't care that you guys can see it. He's doing it in a very obvious manner. It is a game show. If it is a game show, why are you surprised that people are playing games? The games that he is playing is evidently working because he is still in the competition. Had he not been so overtly flirting with Jess, then he wouldn't have been currently in the competition right now, and now he has more options to explore, and hopefully he'll bring somebody back, hopefully Priscilla. But at the end of the day, he is playing a game here, and clearly, Wallace, your game was dead. That's why you're on that couch talking about Mike.
A real man would have a conversation with Luke and yeah, exactly. So that obviously caused a bit of drama and then
okay, so Mike is the drama in there. Well, can you be...
And it's not the other way around. So clearly your game was completely dead. Just like your personality did not even lift. CPR wouldn't even work, child. Gone. So I just feel like, I don't know why he has so much vim and spirit to be slamming Mike in such a way. I feel like nobody asked you. You were only in the villa for 72 hours. And I genuinely feel like, you know, maybe laugh, maybe, you know, crack a proper smile, maybe have a joke or two, maybe just be entertaining to watch and not be so bland and boring. I'd rather watch Mike on my TV any day than you, simply because he is just more entertaining to watch as an individual. And I feel like you failed effortlessly when it came to that. Let me know your thoughts are when it comes to, you know, Wallace doing the most, the Sophie and Connor reunification, and really and truly nobody's checking for it. Nobody in its existence cares for Connor reuniting and coming on the scenes. Not even Madame Plant is checking for it. Nobody is. Then we have Leanne's interview. What are your thoughts on it? I feel like personally it was a bit of a poor interview, more on Leanne's side. I feel like she could have just conducted herself in a better kind of logical way to kind of, you know, help build up the image. But because she is coming out to a lot of negative hate, which is very hard for anybody to deal with, regardless of whether you are or should be accountable for your actions. It's still hard to do so. But if there are places where you can kind of clean that up, sweep it up, build up your PR image, and these are the foundations where you need to do it. She has yet to post on Instagram. It's been nearly 6 days as well, so people are gonna be questioning that, and then it will just rile up even more hate. So yeah. Let me know your thoughts are when it comes to this video. Please do subscribe, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.